Welcome everyone to a 500 subscriber special. Woohoo! I can't imagine, or I can't believe that I'm actually on 500 subscribers already. Well, actually, at the time of recording, we're reaching about 700 now, so it's kind of crazy. But on the 500 subscribers, I put a community post asking for people to submit their park as a thank you for subscribing to me. And this one was submitted by Pekizel. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Sorry if I butcher it. But he shared his park with me. It is a work in progress park, but we're looking at it today, giving some feedback and walking through the park. And then there's a really big coaster that we're going in as well. So without further ado, let's jump in and check it out. Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we are looking at a park, kind of submitted, not really. So when I reached 500 subscribers, I sent out a post and asking for people as a thank you, I'll check out some of their parks. I got one person reaching out to me. Their name was Pekizel. Shout out to Pekizel. And he sent me this link to his park that he's currently working on, so it's not a finished product, but that's absolutely fine. He's asking me to go through it and have a look at his park and give some feedback where possible. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to go and walk into this park, which is looking pretty cool so far. There's lots of people out and about, and he's already built an entrance by the looks of it, and he's done some incredible terraforming. And look at that. That's looking really nice. And if you have seen some of my videos in the past, I spend a lot of time on my terraforming, and I can appreciate a good terraforming. And I think you've done a really good job with some of these features. So without further ado, let's just jump in. I'd say he's got like 3 guest spawning buses. I'm currently in guest mode, which means I walk on like the guest's perspective. I can only walk on pathing, but we can float around afterwards. He said there is one coaster in this park that is already finished, so we're going to ride that one as well. But it doesn't have a name. This park has no name so far, so I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. But this entrance looks really cool. Maybe you could put a name of the park down once you have one. I have not looked around yet, so to be really honest, I don't know what to expect. But that's also a cool thing, because I like being surprised. These mountain ranges are very, very cool. And these lantern posts, I don't know if they're like, look at it, got little bells that move. It's so cool. Oh, look at all this terraforming. That's really, really good. Yeah, big. Hey, this circle reminds me a little bit of my Saruman versus Ant dueling coaster park, where you've got the mountains in the back and a big circle in the middle, and then you've got an entrance there. I'm not sure what's there. Let's check it out. But there's some really, look at how blue this water is. This game is really good, really special. Look at this. This looks phenomenal. They've got all these floating rocks, which I guess there's some like energy or something that makes everything float. But we can walk down there as well. But this, so there's nothing here. But like I said, he is still working on this park. It's not finished yet. But it's looking really cool so far. I don't know why I'm getting Saruman versus Ant vibe. Like, look how this water is just so blue. It's got a little boat there. Gas tank. Nice waterfall. What? Moria. Maybe this is inspired by my park. This is Lord of the Rings. Now I'm even more excited. That's really cool. That's cool to see that you do this. That you do some Lord of the Rings stuff. So my gut instinct was right all along. Let me know down below, Bakizel, if you are inspired by the Saruman versus Entbar, because that's what this looks like a little bit. Which I obviously don't mind at all. I mean, look at all this. Look how blue this water is. Oh, very nice. We got some cool two of those buildings and some steam. And here you've got shops. There you go, head fantastic. All these guys are buying their heads. You're getting the gulpy. I still don't know, is gulpy an energy drink or orange juice? It looks rather orange juicy. What do you think? I don't know, Boop. Please don't film me. No paparazzi. Okay, sorry. I'll move on. Here we got Viva la Vegan. No one is buying vegan food. I mean, that looks disgusting. Oh, what the fuck? That looks just feral. I hope Viva la Vegan has a good budget, because it looks like they could redo some of their food. Shout out to all the vegans, of course. I respect them. I'm pretty much vegetarian myself, so I have a lot of respect for non-meat eaters, but also for meat eaters, of course. You eat what you want to eat. Right, I can't see anywhere else where we can go. Maybe there's something here. Let's just walk up here and just appreciate some of the scenery. Look at these mountains and the trees. Oh, what? Maybe this is a bug, but I can see underneath the terrain. Look. Weird. Yeah, very nice. You're asking for feedback as well in that message that you sent me on my post. My feedback would be chuck some rocks down. You see you've got like a big rock there, but have some rocks on the side, and I would highly recommend sinking them into the terrain, particularly where it looks rocky. That really gives a natural vibe. Check out my Bob Ross masterclass in terraforming. It is a Planet Coaster 1 video, but it does apply for Planet Coaster 2, of course. But I'll make another Planet Coaster 2 one. What the hell is that? I'm gonna get out of first person mode, because I need to check that out. I can't reach there. What is this? This looks epic. Very nice. Looks a little bit like abandoned with the temple blocks and stuff. You've done a good job. That looks really good.
Nice.
And here. What's this? Tiny little column. Yeah, this looks cool. Keep building this. I hope your Moria coaster looks like this. Which I'm very excited now to see. Lots of trees there. I think you were playing around with the scenery brush. This is pretty much where we were just before, so we're just gonna float back to Moria, and then I'm gonna chuck down my guest, and then we're gonna keep moving. By the way, if you want to go into guest view, press T on your keyboard until you see this icon, little person with a camera. So not this one, not this one, but this one, little person with a camera. And then you can click anywhere on the pathing, and that's where you'll start your guest POV. So I can't click here on the terrain. I can't click here because there's water here. I can't click here. I can click here, and then I'll just teleport here. Watch this. Boop. See? So you can click wherever you want as long as there's pathing there. So we're gonna now click here and turn to our right, and then we're gonna go into Moria. Maybe inspired by the Mines of Moria. And it is very dark in here, but we're gonna just look around. Ooh. Holy shit, it's dark now. Recommendation, put some more lighting down here. This is very dark. I'm putting my torch on so I can look around. It's just a little bit too dark. It's almost like these lights. Oh, look at that. I can see a halo. Lens flare. Ooh. Wow. This is cool. So you did sink in some lights or something here. This looks epic. I like this. 10 points to Gryffindor. Put my light on again so I can see. All these guys, when they reach the surface, their eyes have to adjust. They get fully blinded by the daylight. But it just goes to show that look how dark it is in the darkness on the ground. Oh, this looks cool. What is that? Did you make lava? That is lava. I did not know we had lava in the game. I don't know how you made that, but that looks really cool. Hats off to you. That is very cool. I did not know we had lava in the game. It's very eerie looking. Oh, what? Oh, it's an animatronic piece. I'm still so unknown with most of the pieces that I'm still blown away every time when I see these pieces that I've never seen before. Look at this lava. By the way, these icons are now removed in patch 2.0. So you can now put pathing down without Planet Coaster icons on it. That's cool, the audio from there. Alright, I guess this is... Put some lighting here as well, if I may suggest. So that we can see inside these beautiful flags. You made a really nice station, so you might as well put some lighting down so we can see. Ooh, it's a swinging mine train as well. How did you know? It's my favorite coaster. Right. Oh, crap. And I have to go through the ground quickly. Oh, that's the coaster. Don't want to spoil things. Where are we? Here we are. Just want to show you guys the stats of this thing. Oh, it's massive. I can see the outlines. There's something down there. Up there. Testing. Report. 175 seconds, so that's 3 minutes. Well, it is 2 minutes and 55 seconds. 1,700 meters in length. That's very far, very long, and it's very fast. 115 kilometers an hour. I don't know if you guys do miles an hour. I am originally European, but in New Zealand here we do kilometers an hour. So I've got everything in kilometers an hour. Average speed 36 kilometers an hour. Biggest drop 35 meters. That's decent. G-forces, I don't really care about that. So let's go and jump into Moria. and we are back at more. Let's chase this train now. We can talk about things as we go. Firstly, this is cool. I like the door. I don't think I think the reason why there's like a black surface behind it is that you can't see through. But I think you can remove that because just having the door alone here is very cool. When the door opens, it goes straight through the black surface. So, but unless that's kind of a theme that you were going for, do it that way. Otherwise, I would remove these black blocks here, just like that. Those three. And here, this is, by the way, I couldn't really see the terraforming as much because it was quite dark here. But this lava looked really cool, and I still don't know how you made it. I'm just gonna double check now. What is this? What is it? 1,748 pieces. I think you duplicated a rock and then built it into some kind of glowing... I don't know what that piece is that makes the lava look like lava, but that looks really cool. I did really like this area. It's very like volcanic, and these bushes, they fit really well as well. In the video, in the POV, you saw there's a bug that when you go sideways like this here, the bucket of the mine train is actually hanging, and you can, in Planet Coaster 1, it will follow the bucket. In Planet Coaster 2, it follows the train. And I'm very well aware of this bug, and I have reported this to Frontier. So hopefully they fix it, because you have quite a lot of like sideways action, which I really like. That's one of my favorite parts from the swinging mine train. Here we go, pretty much make a barrel roll, but in the corner. And then here we go up, and you see all this lighting. You did really well with the terraform, where it goes from rocks to green, because you're going to the surface, so there's obviously like grass and moss. And then I think you have put some sound effects that you surrounded the coaster in that, so that sounds really cool as well. But this looks really cool when you come out here. You look like you're in the forest. Very long chain lift, and then you've got this really epic view here when you go on an angle like this. That's really cool. Yeah, I like that you did that, so that when you come around the corner here, you've got this cool view. Like I said, I really hope they fix the bug with the coaster POV. And then you did really well with the waterfall, having it hit the sides here. And then you obviously have put these like splashing parts in here. I can see them here, these ones, so that it looks like it's splashing up. It's very realistic. And then this awesome looking bridge. This looks so cool. I really like this bridge. You did so well on that. Yeah, good job. It looks realistic as well. Yeah, very cool. The bridge with the coaster going over it. And then we go down here. We create some speed, and then there is a loop, which I also really appreciate. This has to be a basic loop that you put up yourself, because the swinging mine train does not do loops, so you probably have to build this yourself. So very cool. I love a loop in the swinging mine train, even though you're not allowed to, or like it's not supposed to go this way. This is like you go from right, then you swing to left, and then you go up, so you make a loop, and then you're hanging like upside down this whole time, and then all of a sudden here the bucket flips and it goes back to normal. And then what do we use? Your sequencer for your... So another idea is, after making... I didn't see it on the ride, but you can sync all of these in, and you've got all these lights flashing, which is really cool. Then we do like another barrel roll, and then we go back up here, and then we jump into the station, which looks really cool as well. I love these flags and stuff that you put down. I think these are curtains actually. Are they curtains? Drapes, yes. So yes, good job on your coaster. Another tip, you could try if you click on the coaster station, go to this customize section, and then you can pick a song, and that makes the experience even more immersive. In my opinion, you don't have to, of course. And I know there's no Lord of the Rings kind of song or something like that, but that's something that you can do if you want, of course. And yeah, heads off to the lava. That looks really cool as well. You can try. What you can try is go to create special effects, and then you click on some steam. Doesn't really show for some reason. Maybe it's because it's light. Oh, I don't see any steam. That's very weird. Do we have smoke? We have smoke, but again, I also don't see the smoke, which is strange. Maybe this park is bugged, or my my park is bugged, or something like that. So yeah, let's go back to the surface. Also, this is really cool. I love this area. Oh, you've got a sign here. It's all like cracked and stuff. You put like the dirt decals on, which is cool. Very nice, very nice. Well, keep at it. Keep adding some details. Build your coasters. Expand your park. Theme your shops. They could definitely use some theming. You can put some railings down so that gas stones fall down. And the same on the outside here. You can put some rails down so gas don't fall down. I really like this area. The water just looks so incredibly blue with the sunlight hitting it. And these floating pieces just gives it a really like magical look. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know what you're building here, but I like this style. I really like this. It looks old and abandoned. And yeah, keep doing this. This is really cool with the vines and the rubble and all that stuff. So build this way. This is nice and detailed. Not saying that the other one isn't detailed. It is. It really is. But I like this more. Has my preference. This style. But that's obviously a personal preference. But look at this. I really like that you have engulfed your park with terrain. So wherever you look from, when you're standing here, you look around and all you see is this beautiful landscape, which is, in my opinion, how every park should look like. I do not like flat parks, and you will never see me make a flat park. It needs to have some kind of height. So yeah, that was Pakizel. I don't know, I'm very sorry if I butcher your name. But that's his park so far. I'm looking forward to the end result. And if y'all like the video, make sure you subscribe. I'll put the link to this file in the description below as well. So if you want to check it out yourself and ride this awesome looking Borea coaster, jump on that too, and download this file. And yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Smash the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it because only a week ago we were on 500 and we're now on, I think, approaching 700. So it's kind of crazy. But thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for submitting your park, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.